What's up, people? Clay here from Megadads. Welcome to VR Rundown. Here we go. Hey, what's up, VR fam? Welcome to Megadads VR Rundown, your monthly dose of virtual reality goodness. I'm Clay, your friendly neighborhood Megadad VR enthusiast, bringing you the latest and greatest in the world of VR, whether it's games, gadgets, or groundbreaking tech. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into what's been going on in the VR world this month. Let's go! Alright, let's kick things off with the top VR news of the month. The number one app on Christmas Day this year was the Meta app, which is needed to set up the Quest headset. The app is required to set up the Quest headsets, suggesting that the Quest 3S and Quest 3 were very popular this year at Christmas. Meanwhile, the Quest 3S listing on Amazon, just one retailer in the region, shows over 100,000 units sold over the past month. More than what's shown for all PlayStation 5 and Xbox SKUs combined, according to Upload VR. Steam VR saw near record usage in December. According to an article on UploadVR.com, in December 2024, we saw the second highest percentage of Steam gamers using a VR headset ever. PC VR is slowly growing. When adjusting for Chinese users, Valve lists the percentage of Steam users with VR headsets in December as 2.13%. Now, without adjustment, that's not remarkable. But when we adjust the figures for each month since Valve started reporting this figure to be relative to the number of non-Chinese users, as China essentially has its own tangible VR market, it's the second highest ever. Even without this adjustment, the data reveals that more Steam gamers use a VR headset than use Mac OS or own an RTX 4090 GPU. Further, almost as many use VR headsets than use Linux, which includes Steam Deck, and around half as many use one than own a 4K primary monitor. So, PC VR remains a relative niche, yes, but no more so than a Steam Deck or the high-end NVIDIA graphics card. Get ready to dive into this month's VR review, where we explore the captivating world of Wall Town Wonders. Discover what makes this game a standout mixed reality experience. So don't miss it. Click the review below and watch the full review today. Now, let's talk about what I'm personally pumped about for this month in the VR world. I'm still in the process of playing through Batman Arkham Shadow VR. I had a very crazy December, and unfortunately I wasn't able to finish the game off before the next game I'm about to talk about released. But regardless, the release of Skydance's Behemoth happened on December 5th, and to be honest, I wasn't really hearing much about it. It kinda came and went, and I found that a bit odd. I was seeing ads on social media about the game, but that's really about it. Regardless, it's currently sitting at a 4.2 stars out of 5 on the Meta store, so that's promising. I need to watch a few YouTube reviews and see what people are thinking about the game. It's definitely on my short list of games I personally need to play. I played quite a bit of Minecraft VR this month. With my wife and buddies starting a new Realm server, I decided to play Minecraft in VR. And it's such a blast to play in VR, let me tell you. While it's not an officially supported game on Quest right now, there's a few different ways you can play. This is something I might share my experiences on in a later video, but regardless, it's such a blast. I've also been playing a bunch of Pistol Whip to help get my heart rate up and burn those calories. It's legitimately the most fun I've ever had while exercising, and I don't see myself stopping anytime soon. Now, speaking of my shortlist, there is one game I want to talk about today, Alien Rogue Incursion. It's a virtual reality action horror game developed by Survios, set in the Alien universe. It was released on December 19th for PlayStation VR 2 and PC VR platforms. The Meta Quest 3 version is scheduled for release on February 13th. I can't wait to give it a shot. Alien Rogue Incursion has received mixed reviews so far, And here's some insights to its reception. Now, 62% of user reviews on Steam are positive. This indicates a generally mixed to positive reception, with some players enjoying the game, but others finding some issues with it. As far as critic reviews go, while specific critic scores might vary, the general feedback highlights the game's immersive VR experience, with praise for its intense atmosphere and faithful recreation of the alien universe. However, criticisms often point to limited gameplay mechanics, repetitive objectives, or technical issues on certain platforms. I definitely plan to check this one out shortly. Now it's time for your quick roundup of VR games coming out this month. Let's dive right in. On January 9th, Gears & Goo for the Apple Vision Pro is a steampunk puzzler where slimes power machines. There's Human Within on the Quest. It's a thought-provoking sci-fi thriller about identity and survival. On January 14th, we have Pirates VR Jolly Roger for PC VR. Set sail for treasures in this swashbuckling multiplayer adventure. On January 16th, we have Arcane Age for PC VR and PlayStation VR 2. Battle through an ancient world filled with magic and mystery. Also on January 16th, we have Assetto Corsa Evo for PC VR. Rev Up for the ultimate realistic racing experience. We also have Stage Time for the Quest. Test your skills as a performer in this creative sandbox. On January 21st, we have Cold VR for PC VR and Quest. Brave the elements in this gripping survival horror. Also coming out in January 2025, we have Boxing Underdog for the Quest. Fight your way to the top in this gritty boxing simulator. Fitness Fables for the Quest, a whimsical workout RPG where fitness meets fantasy. Requisition VR for Pico and Quest, scavenge and survive in a chaotic post-apocalyptic world. Shardfall Fit Quest VR for the Quest is a fitness adventure blending puzzles and workouts. Virtual Hunter for PC VR, stalk your prey in this open world hunting simulator. That sounds pretty cool. Beyond Blue, After the Storm for the Quest, dive into the ocean's wonders in this serene underwater journey. Alright, I think that's everything, and that's a wrap on this month's Megadad's VR Rundown. We've covered some exciting new games and a little bit of everything in the VR space. But now I want to hear from you. What are you most excited about in the world of VR right now? Drop a comment below and let's chat. Thanks so much for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more VR goodness every month. I've got some exciting stuff lined up for the next month, so please stay tuned. Until then, keep your gaming in the future, and I'll see you next time.